Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Jaya Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Jaya Radhe. Oh Jaya Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Shri Radhe. Oh Jaya Sita Ram, Jaya Lakshman Hanuman, Sita Ram, Lakshman Hanuman. Oh Jaya Sita Ram, Lakshman Hanuman, Sita Ram, Lakshman Hanuman. Oh Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Oh Jaya Gauranitai, 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 Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Srila Prabhupada. Nitai Go Haribo, 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 Nitai Go Haribo. Nitai Go Haribo, 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 Nitai Go Haribo.
Hare Krishna.
Open in 1 hour.
1 hour?
No, 40 minutes, sorry, 40 minutes, 7 p.m.
7?
Yeah, 7 p.m. curtains will open.
Okay, all right, thanks.
You know where the deity kitchen is?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
here.
You turn left,
Okay.
right to the end of the corridor, and then on your left, just outside the deity kitchen. There are other offerings there. Just
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. I know normally is 6 to 7, but today because we have to leave at 2, it took a bit long. Please sit down. We're going to leave. Very welcome. Is it your first time?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm from here or in the park.
Oh, I'm here. Very welcome. Please sit down.
It might be, is it okay if I take about 7 hours?
You need to go before 7.
Yeah, next
So,
time I will.
yeah, definitely next time start sharp. It's just today.
Yeah,
It's okay, let's do it quickly so we can together read something. Have you read Bhagavad Gita at all? No, you just started. Okay. Okay, I just quickly do a prayer, Jaya Radha Madhava, just quickly to kind of compose myself. Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari, Jaya Gopijana Vallabha, Girivaradari, Yashodanandana Braja Janaranjana, Yamunatira Vanachari, Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Do you know this prayer? Just say it. Say it. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Gokula Nanda, Radha Gokula Nanda Radhe. Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman, Jaya Sita Ram Lakshman Hanuman. Jaya Goranitai, Jaya Goranitai, Jaya Goranitai, Jaya Goranitai. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Nitya Guru Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitya Guru Hari Bol. Gaur Pramanande, Hari Bol. Okay, well, we're going to just do things a little bit faster. We started late because of the beautiful festival that we had. And now today we have a wonderful student here. What was your name? Anzu. Right, she's staying in the farm and she has only, 15 minutes to stay? You have to go back quickly to the farm. She came at 6 o'clock thinking that the class starts at 6 and she has only 15 minutes. And she is so enthusiastic, prepared. She's got the book, notes, the pen, everything ready. And it's the first Bhagavad Gita class you're attending. So please pray for me. Give me your blessings that I could say something today that hopefully it will be useful to you and also pleasing to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, very welcome. Today we're reading from chapter 2, verse 24. So I read the verse quickly and this the Sanskrit and the translation, and if you want, you can repeat. Right? Have you got 24? Chapter 2, verse 24. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. This prayer is not on the verse. This is just a prayer to start just glorifying the Lord. And so now I read the verse. Achetyo yam adayo yam akled yo shushya evacha. Nitya sarvagatas tanur achaloyam sanatanaha achet yoyam adayoyam. Can you repeat? Say it. Perfect.
Akledyo shushya evacha. Nitya sarvagata sit stanur. Nitya stanu achaloyam sanatanaha. Tanaha. Very good. Was it the first time you were reading Sanskrit? Perfect. Shall we try again? Achet yoyam adayoyam. Akledyo shushya evacha. Natya sarvagata stanur. Nitya stanur. Achaloyam sanatanaha. Beautiful, thank you. Do you want a book? Yeah, it's okay. Well, actually, I have one. I forgot. Sorry. Yeah. No. Chapter 2, verse 24. Okay. Now I read word by word translation. Again, you can repeat after me, and then we read the translation. Achetya, unbreakable. I am this soul. Adaya, unable to be burned. I am this soul. Akledya, insoluble. Ashushya, not able to be dried. Eva, certainly. Cha, and. Nitya, everlasting. Sarvagata, all-pervading. Stanu, no, unchangeable. Thank you very much. Achalaha, immovable. I am this soul. Beautiful, thank you. Sanatana, eternally the same. Thank you. Translation. This individual soul is unbreakable and insoluble and can be neither burned nor dried. He is everlasting, present everywhere, unchangeable, immovable, and eternally the same. So please repeat again. This individual soul is unbreakable and insoluble and can be neither burned nor dried. He is everlasting, present everywhere, unchangeable, immovable, and eternally the same. Thank you. Purport. All these qualifications of the atomic soul definitely prove that the individual soul is eternally the atomic particle of the spirit whole, and he remains the same atom eternally without change. The theory of monism is very difficult to apply in this case because the individual soul is never expected to become one homogeneously. This is for you, Mataji. Oh, I thought you could come. After liberation from material contamination, the atomic soul may prefer to remain as a spiritual spark in the effulgence rays of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but the intelligent souls enter into the spiritual planets to associate with the Personality of Godhead. The word Sarvagata, all-pervading, is significant because there is no doubt that living entities are all over God's creation. They live on the land, in the water, in the air, within the earth, and even within fire. The belief that they are sterilized in fire is not acceptable because it is clearly stated here that the soul cannot be burned by fire. Therefore, there is no doubt that there are living entities also in the sun planet with suitable bodies to live there. If the sun globe is uninhabited, then the word Sarvagata, the living everywhere, becomes meaningless. Om Jnana Timirandasya Gnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasme Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Svapadantikam Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Guru Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Achetyo yam adayo yam akledyo shushya eva cha nitya sarvagata stanur achalo yam sanatanaha. This individual soul is unbreakable and insoluble, and can be neither burned nor dried. He is everlasting, present everywhere, unchangeable, immovable, and eternally the same. Okay, so you told me that this is the first time you come to Bhagavad Gita, and you actually came at the right time because this is the beginning of Bhagavad Gita. We read one verse every day, go through the whole Bhagavad Gita. Do you know how many verses? How many chapters? Well, I tell you, 18 chapters, 700 verses, and you have arrived here when we're doing chapter 2, verse 24. And chapter 2 is actually the whole philosophy, the spiritual philosophy starts with this chapter. So it's a ABC of all the spiritual knowledge. And it's basically talking, it says, the title of the verse says, content of the Gita summarized. So it's the whole Gita is briefed and summarized in this chapter, but the beginning of it is talking about the soul. And the first, about from verses 15 to 30, all descriptions of the soul. What is the soul? So first, Krishna is trying to tell Arjuna, and obviously all of us, that our soul is our real identity. You've heard the phrase, "You're not the body, we are spirit soul." Yes, you heard it a lot. What does it mean to you? You're not the body. You say, what does it mean? We're not the body, we are spirit soul.
When I was brought up Catholic,
Mm.
we were brought up a lot with this idea of the soul and that it could be stained with sin. That's what we were brought up with.
Okay, okay.
I was saying to my brother the other day that for me, coming to Bhakti, Krishna consciousness has been a continuation of my Catholic.
Right. Okay.
So for me, this verse came up just now, I was thinking about it. I was thinking how for me the Maha Mantra is the mantra that connects me to that soul
To the soul.
and kind of brings my soul out
Mhm.
of this bodily conception in the material world where it can be a lot of suffering.
Okay.
Somehow, when you connect with the soul, it's unbreakable and insoluble and constant and it's eternal and it brings joy. So, yeah.
Very nice. You made very nice point that not only you brought up as a Catholic, in all other religions, the concept of the soul is very prominent, is very important. You know, they all believe in the existence of the soul. But you are saying that studying Bhagavad Gita and understanding about Krishna consciousness, that kind of vague concept of the soul has been expanded and explained in more details. And exactly, you know, this few verses, about 15 verses in the beginning of chapter 2 describes in details about the nature of the soul. Okay, we talk about it, we believe in it, but what exactly is the soul? So we have only 15 minutes, so let's just go straight into this today's verse, which tells us some very important qualities of the soul. It says that this individual soul is unbreakable, insoluble. Am I pronouncing correctly? Insoluble? Yeah. Can be neither burned nor dried. So it's something that basically it cannot be destroyed, right? The body, we have both the gross body, especially the gross body, you know, it will die. You know, it dies, the body dies. That's why we say it's not our real identity because it's temporary, it's matter, it's made of matter. Soul is made of spirit. So, and the spirit is something which never is destroyed. It's eternal. In the verse, we have the word sanatana, eternally the same. It will never change. Well, the change will come in the next sentence. It says it's unbreakable, so you cannot break it, basically, either cut it or smash it or anything. You cannot break the soul. The body, if it falls from some distance, finished, right? Breaks. And it's insoluble. It's like so matter normally when it's put into some liquid, different liquids have different effects on the matter. It kind of dissolves it. But the soul, no such thing can happen to the soul. And it can neither burn or dry. So put it in into the fire, or I don't know, you know, put it under the wind. It doesn't affect the soul. The body is always affected by different weather, with the different circumstances. You know, the skin goes dry. Of course, if the body is put into the fire, you know, it's finished. But the soul lives, right? The soul is not affected. And particularly Prabhupada in the purport, what he gets from this, that it cannot be burned, Prabhupada concludes that. He says even in the sun planet, still we have living entities in the sun planet. Why? Because, different body, different covering requires the same in the water. In the water, we can see there are so many living entities in the water. The body is different, but they all have soul, and the soul in all living entities is the same. So Prabhupada in the purport, he says, because the soul cannot be burned, so the soul can still live even in the sun planet. So he says, some people say life exists only on the earth planet, and he rejects that idea. Different planets have different atmosphere, different circumstances, and the soul can exist in all of them, but of course the covering would be different. Then the verse continues, the soul is everlasting, present everywhere, unchangeable, immovable, and eternally the same. So this is what we learn, like you said, in all the religions. They all believe in that the soul never dies, continues. They may have different belief in the destination of the soul, but the soul everlasting, so it doesn't go through all the changes that the body goes through. The soul remains the same, and it's everywhere, exists in all circumstances. It doesn't alter. It is, and it's always the same. It doesn't get old, it doesn't get diseased. It always remains healthy and pure, and also immovable. This immovable word I thought it was very interesting. In the beginning, I couldn't understand. What does it mean, immovable? Doesn't move. We learn that when you die, the soul moves from this body to another body. But my understanding is that while the body is still living, the soul cannot move you cannot replace the soul. And this kind of explains something for me that, they talk about the heart surgery, and they say that the heart transplant. And some people think that once there's a heart transplant, so because the soul resides in the heart, so the soul may go to somebody else. But in fact, this doesn't happen. Once you don't have any heart, the body dies, right? When the body dies, the soul moves to a different takes birth in a different body, but the heart without the soul can be transplanted. So it cannot be moved from one body, while you are still, on the earth. It cannot be moved to another body. So these are some of the qualities of the soul. The main thing is that it's eternality. It mentions in the verse about Sanatana, eternally the same. But then Prabhupada expands on the verse, and he says, he also mentions about the individuality of the soul. It doesn't merge. We have the individual soul and we have the supreme soul. And we are the individual soul, the small souls, and we remain our individuality. And Prabhupada mentions about the theory of monism, which actually it's a very strong theory, believing that the perfection of the soul is to become one with the Supreme Soul. But our philosophy rejects that. Even though it can happen, it says here that the it is after liberation from material contamination, the atomic soul may prefer to remain as a spiritual spark in the effulgence rays of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So it can happen, they may, try to do that, and there are a lot of transcendentalists. This is the basis of their practice. But then Prabhupada continues saying that, but the atomic soul, he says, but the intelligent souls enter into the spiritual planets to associate with the personality of Godhead. So you've heard about Brahma Jyoti. It's the effulgence, energy, and the light of the Supreme Personality of the Lord. But he's a person, and he lives, in the spiritual planets. And Prabhupada says, just like when you go to the space, how long, you can go to the space, right? But how long can you stay in the space, just wandering around? Eventually you want to land somewhere. You cannot be in the air all the time. So the soul, the individual soul, even though this is kind of half, going to the Brahma Jyoti, to the effulgence of the Lord, it brings some kind of relief from the material pain. But eventually, here Prabhupada says the intelligent soul doesn't want to stay just, merged with the Supreme Soul, because there is no relationship with God. You want to land, you want to go to the home, to the house of God, and meet Him, and speak to Him, and serve Him. And so having this relationship brings everlasting joy. The joy and happiness in the effulgence of the Lord is also temporary, and it's very short-lived. And as I said, it brings some relief from material pain, but eventually you want to have relationship with the Lord. So therefore, here Prabhupada reminds us that the intelligent soul enters into the spiritual planets to associate with the personality of Godhead. So this is some points that Prabhupada makes in the purport, but then he goes back to the qualities of the soul. Another quality is sarvagata, all-pervading. He says that this word means that living entities can live anywhere. Sarvagata, sarva means all, gata means gone, reached. The soul can go any place. It's one meaning of it is, Prabhupada says all-pervading, but it should not be mistaken with the all-pervading qualities of the Supreme Soul. The Supreme Soul is all-pervading, and it expands itself to all the individual souls. But the individual soul cannot expand itself to everybody, but it can go everywhere. It can reach to all planets, to all circumstances. So that's the meaning of Sarvagata. So Prabhupada says that they live on land, in water, in air, within the earth, and even within fire. So even in the fire, it will not be destroyed. And therefore, there is no doubt that there are living entities also in the sun planet with suitable bodies to live there. If the sun globe is uninhabited, then the word Sarvagata, living everywhere, becomes meaningless. So, as I said, this verse explains some qualities of the soul. Now we have just a few more minutes. If you want to say anything or any questions on this subject about the soul, please do. You want to say something? You said that you learned a lot more about the soul by the philosophy of Krishna consciousness. So, do you want to say something? Okay. Okay, so you in the beginning also you mentioned, you said this, the chanting of the Maha Mantra really connects you, with the soul. Yes, that's true. So let's chant the Maha Mantra. Yes, you all know the Maha Mantra? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, what does Krishna mean? Do you know? All attractive, yes. And Hare, what does Hare mean? It is another name for Radharani. It's the internal energy of the Lord. And then the other word in the mantra is Rama. What does Rama mean? Huh? Sorry? The ideal man. Of course, Lord Rama is the ideal person, is the ideal king, but the meaning of his name, Rama, means the source of all pleasure, the reservoir of all pleasure. So in the mantra, in the Maha Mantra, we have 3 words, Hare, Krishna, and Rama. They are repeated 16 times. So we just repeat that. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The curtain is going to open. We can all stand up and we can all sing this Maha Mantra. Jaya, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Bhagavad Gita ki Jaya.